Wholeness, my dear seeds of Silvertree. Welcome to Runes of Silvertree. This will be one of the first readings for the deer season, the deer medicine that I am so excited to share with you at this moment. So let's get started. The title of this message, it came to me during my meditation this morning, is Becoming Your Gifts. Becoming your gifts. We all have them, right? Some have that one gift and they become masters of that gift, and it's their life's purpose, this gift, and they're able to make a living off this gift. And then others of us, we have a plethora of different gifts that we use at different times and different spaces, in different places on our path. And that can be our life's purpose, is to figure out, discover, uncover what our gifts are. Now, we have a certain way that we use this word, gift. Oh, she has a gift. Oh, he has a gift. They have a gift. But what the deer medicine is showing me and bringing to the forefront right now for me, for the collective to share with you, is allow yourself to become what you truly are, who you truly are. Become your gift. Be the master of your gift. Be the student of your gift. Be the teacher of your gift. What is the art of becoming? Right? I think of a dancer. A dancer, she's on her feet. Her body becomes the music. It's a physical manifestation of the sounds and the vibrations and frequencies and rhythms that she hears, or he hears. And it's very fluid-like, right? When we become something, we transform into it. When we become something, it's ingrained in our minds, in our thinking process, in our doing, in our actions, in our feeling, in our emotions, our subconscious, our consciousness. We become all of it. It becomes all of us. There's this beautiful marriage between us and our gift or gifts. It's very interesting how they teach us in the systems, in the matrix. In school, we're forced to choose this one thing and to become that one thing for the rest of our life. Right? Oh, if you want to be a doctor, you're going to go down this path. You're going to go and you're going to study this way and take this shape, take this form. You're going to study in this system. You're going to study in this one-way ticket for the rest of your life. Oh, you want to be a baker? Okay, so you're going to be a baker. This is what you're going to do. You're going to go this route, this way, take this path. Oh, you want to be a businessman, an entrepreneur? This is the path you're going to take for the rest of your days. We are trained to have a very one-track, a linear approach to our life when it comes to our purpose in life. I am a doctor. I am a teacher. I am a musician. I am a mother or a homemaker. I am what I'm going to, even with like lower vibrational or what would be considered the left-handed path, right? I am a prostitute or I am a drug dealer. We're labeled with this one thing, and that's what we are for the rest of our life. And we all know that that's bullshit. We all know that that's bullshit. And what this deer medicine is showing me to tell and to teach you, or to just shine light, is to challenge yourself. Connect with your gifts, whatever they may be. If they are of the spirit, right? Meaning the clairs, clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairaudience, clairsentience, telepathy, all of those spiritual energy reading gifts, or something more of the physical realm. You know, you have the gift of herbs, working with herbs. You have the gift of working and manipulating sound. You have the gift of the body, meaning athleticism or dancing. You have the gift of creating and weaving and with clothes and fabrics. You have the gift of cooking, mastering cuisines. There's so many beautiful things as co-creators that we can explore. So becoming your gift takes courage. Becoming your gift takes focus. It takes drive. It takes dedication. It takes persistency. It takes consistency. It takes sometimes failure. It takes just a lot. It can take a lot, because you are becoming it. You have to allow yourself to get lost in your gift, to really let go in it, so that it can take you over in a way. And it takes great courage to do these things. Other people will say, you're not giving me enough time or attention. Or, oh no, that your focus shouldn't be on that. It should be on this. Or you question your ability. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, I'm not good enough. I don't have the certifications for this. I'm not qualified to explore this gift and to share it with the world. Well, I'm here to tell you that's also bullshit. Let that go. Okay? Because you can have all the degrees and all the certifications and qualifications in the world, and people can tell if you are your gift. Do you know how they can tell? The heart. How much your heart is in it. Perfect example is music, right? A musician who's learning an instrument. A master of that musician has completely embedded the gift of that instrument. They've become one. They have integrated and married with that instrument. So when they play, they play without question, no inhibitions, no resistance. They just play. They become it. They have become it. So I'm asking you to challenge yourself. In one of my previous videos, I talked about how hobbies are like, they are so important because they hold the key to unlocking your purpose, your life's purpose. Now you can say, well, Nadja, I have more than one gift. I have more than one interest. Okay, then explore that. But you have to do your due diligence and put in the work for it. A lot of our spiritualists, we are we're tuned into the feminine in a different kind of way, right? We're always like, oh, let's just be in flow, to grow, to know. Let's just be in flow. Let things happen. Let things come. Sometimes you gotta, put in the work, tune into that masculine energy, and put the effort that it takes to get shit done. It's okay, yes, be in the space of allowance, of course. Of course, that is so important. But then at the end of the day, you are your vessel, your ship, your temple, your shell, however you may choose to label the body, is here to help you manifest and to connect to those gifts, to give your gift life. You can, because there's many people who have many beautiful, unique, and authentic gifts, but they don't give their gifts any life, and the gifts perish. Okay? So let's jump into this rune that I pulled. I pulled the medicine wheel. Now, I have entered into my dear season. That's the deer. The deer is one of my personal medicines, animal medicines. And for the month of July, August is in September. Okay. And right when on the last month, actually, October, November is when the actual deer season, they really start popping up, in the Midwest and in very heavily forested, wooded areas in the U.S. where I'm located. So I always find that a little funny how that worked out. But this is what I pulled, the medicine wheel. Okay? Now the medicine wheel, I'm hearing the song, Wheel in the Sky Keeps on Turning. So whatever happens, you can sit and be lazy and not use your gifts. Your medicine wheel is going to keep moving. Life's going to keep moving. The wheel in the sky is going to keep moving. The sun's going to keep spinning. The earth is going to keep spinning. Everything's going to keep moving and breathing, inhaling and exhaling with or without you. Like that Beatles song, right? Within or without you, right? It's a very beautiful song. So you do have a choice. You can be part of your medicine wheel and get moving, right? The deer, for me, is symbolic for the water energy. Now we all know water moves. even like lakes, that seem very still and undisturbed, they move. It's moving. There's life moving underneath that, in that depth of that lake, right? Water is movement. So and then there's stagnant water. After a rain, there's a puddle and it just sits there, but still it's moving still, right? We all know the mosquitoes like to come and they sit, and that's where they lay their eggs, right? There's life, there's movement still. So even if you're trying to figure things out, what to do, how to do, with your gifts, there's movement, okay? But the wheel's going to keep on moving, with or without you. So you can choose to hop on this wheel and to start accessing different parts of yourself, right? Focus on your thoughts, your plans, your goals with your gift. The feelings and emotions, how do you feel about it? And be honest. Do you feel confident about your gifts? Or do you feel scared, anxious about your gifts? Do you feel like you don't really have what it takes? Be honest about how you feel about the gifts that you have, right? The actions, the actions that you desire to take, how much action do you put into it? How much action what do you think your body will need to get these things done? Will it need more rest? Will you need more exercise? Will you need more physical movement or lack thereof? Some of us, we move so fast. Oh my goodness. We move so fast. We forget to slow down to observe where we're at with our gifts. It's a relationship. It's the closest relationship you can have with Source without being religious, without being all spiritual and woo-woo. When you focus on your hobbies, your heart lightens up, meaning it releases a lot of the heaviness that it carries. It releases that calcification, and it opens and it shines and it expands. It's a very beautiful way to connect to Source, or whoever you may call your God or goddess, whatever entity you may worship. I don't know. That's between you and Source. But it's a beautiful way to get to the heart of you, and to the heart of Source that is within you. And it moves without you, right? Within and without. It's always there. Everything and no thing. So, I'm not here to be, preachy about the woo-woo side of gifts and all the clairs and the clairvoyant, clair this, clair that. If anything, because that can be overwhelming and it can be intimidating to many who either haven't been called to go in that direction or who just don't know what to do with it. Okay? What I'm asking is just getting in tune with your gifts because that's a way to unlock the heart, right? And in the deer medicine for me, the deer is symbolic for my heart, for the heart. The heart holds water, emotions, okay, energy in motion, feelings, flow, right? Frequency, movement. So this is something for you to just connect with, okay? And one more thing, the most important thing I will add to this is to let go of comparing yourself to other people. It is so it's part of the illusion of separation. It's part of the sickness of humanity. Really, to be honest with you, in the material and physical world, we are obsessed with where we should be, what we don't have, what we do have, right? Where we're not at, what level, what, the income, how much money we're bringing in compared to someone else, or how much less I have compared to someone else, or you have compared to someone else. It's this obsession with comparison, compare and contrast always. It's part of the illusion of separation. Now people can say, well, it's good to see and compare yourself to another person that's doing what you're doing. I would say no. I think it's very dangerous, and it could be a dream killer if you lack connection with your gifts, and if you haven't fully integrated yourself into your gift, if you haven't connected to that your heart, the core of your gift, then it would be very harmful, I think, to constantly compare yourself to someone else that's doing the same thing as you, which they're not. We all have our own unique and authentic imprint with all the whatever we do. So with that, thank you so much for listening and for opening yourself to receive this message. And may the deer spirit be with you today. On my music channel, Sounds of Silvertree, I will be uploading another compilation of my music work, sound healing work, experimental work. I will also be going through some changes regarding my website, so I will give you an update on that in a separate video, I believe. I think that's time for that. If you would like a personal reading, you can reach me on Facebook, Naja Rashida Silvertree for now, or Instagram, Sounds of Silvertree, or leave a comment below. And again, I offer free readings. I do not charge money. That's just not my calling at this moment. So with that, thank you so much, my seeds of Silvertree, for listening. May this message find you well and whole. Thank you.